Piccolo fights an albino xenomorph. 27. The Saiyan formerly known as Prince. No! Damn! Yo, the animation's on point. Who got Gohan? No, that's Goten. That's Goten.
Excuse you?
Go on, Krillin.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to
Do it!
apologize for what.
Wait,
Vegeta.
what's that light? That's not a comet.
No, you monster. That is actually so flippin' terrifying. Can feel it in my bones, in my very being. No pauses, no hesitation. We feeling it, baby, in the white fur top. Sup Mothers, welcome to Chill Source. I'm Bohemian Anthony. Nice to see you. As always, just welcome back to a small patch of internet. The Yellow Squad are in, as always. Well, they were. I think someone's been at the source. Apple Source Side Togs, Bohemian Anthony, thank you for stopping by. As always, first and foremost, how are we? Hope yourself, your friends and family, all in good health, all in high spirits, chasing the dream. As we should be doing. Yes, welcome back. It is time. In the last episode, we have indeed finished the canonical series of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It was bittersweet, but it is still sweet nonetheless. We have more content, more things that the fabulous fellows at Team Forster have provided, have created for us, their fans, and we are heading into the new arc of the Dragon Ball Shortz. Bearing in mind, a lot of these, I don't think I've even seen a glimpse of. Not that I remember much of it. Now, not to besmirch the good name, we know those boys know how to write, we know those boys know how to stick to the theme, to the core, the source material of things, and know how to stay true to source material. For whatever reason, I didn't continue. I think I was probably very busy as well at the time. Back then, there's a lot that was a blur back then, to be completely honest with you. But we're here to rectify that now and see what I was missing out on all those years ago. And it is time to see some of these Dragon Ball shorts. And now I know the premise of some of them in terms of it's a parody. And the first one I know is based off of, is it two Saiyans and a baby? So we're going to be drawing on those tropes, on those films that some of us watched growing up. And that's exciting. So we're actually going to see something, tropes and old sorts of movie sort of genres told through the lens of Dragon Ball Z. Told through the lens of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Let's see what we're up for. Let's see what we're in for. But before that, as always, let us please stop by and see what's being said by our resident aficionados over on YouTube. What great thoughts, insights, and gold nuggets of information were left in the last episodes. And that was the finale and the epilogue. So no, it was the epilogue, or what I consider to be one of the epilogues in the Dragon Ball Kai shorts. 2.9 to 3.5. Let's see what was being... Hello? Alright. Let's see what's being said. Here we go. As always, my good friend, it is Mr. Kai. Thank you as always for dropping your thoughts, comments, and insights. This is the part where I get to know a lot of things I had no idea even existed in terms of lore, in terms of what was going on with the episode making, the voice actors, and all that other good stuff that sort of rounds out the world of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So, as always, guys, I will read out any and all comments to do with the episodes before I start the episodes themselves. But I will, of course, put the timer to show you when the actual episodes start for those who may not want to participate in this part. But I would always recommend you guys interact if you can and see what you guys have to say. Now, wait, there's something else I wanted to say. Maybe... No, I can't know. Okay, so let's have a look. I see 4. I see 3 again. So the thing is, it says Toonami Abridged Sailor Moon Part 1, which hopefully means Part 1 of Sailor Moon. But like you, I hope that means they will abridge other shows that appeared on Toonami. I did watch it, and as an SM fan myself, it was true to form, poking fun of the show while still being nostalgic, using the proper Japanese names, while also referencing the dub at times. Cannot see where they say how frequent the series will be, but we'll see. On their Patreon, the preview calls it a new X minutes, which is like their JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in 5 minutes. Still have to see that parody, so who knows? Interesting. I always said I like the format of the old school sort of like Saturday morning cartoons. It might even be just a different show each time, which also be kind of cool. But we shall see. I'm doing well, thanks for always asking. I cannot remember what my weight was when last I mentioned it, but I'm down to 220 pounds, so go me, go you, dude. As always, so awesome to hear. Love to hear that positivity and inspiration, people on their own journeys, getting things done. It can only push other people in the right direction as well, so go you indeed. Let's keep going, dude. Let's go into the new year on a high, on a strong note. Let's do it. We have it in ourselves, man. Great to hear. Always, we've got to check in on how we're all doing. So, that's for 3. Yoshitake Amano is great, but I'm more familiar with Tetsuya Nomura. He joined Square in 1990 and created Katsuwa, Tomberry, Gilgamesh, and Carbuncle, as well as some others, before being selected as the main character designer for Final Fantasy. He has done a lot more, and I can go into it then. I want to try to stick to mainly talking about Dragon Ball Z stuff, speaking of which... 3, let's go 4, I think. Krillin. If Tien or Yamcha had been touched by Guru, they might well have been able to contend with Krillin, but a base human in this universe can only accomplish so much, even if they are a Z fighter. For example, Tien was able to drive semi-perfect Cell back, but not strong enough to kill him. And yes, like he says here, this is the last cool thing he does, mainly because Z was originally supposed to be the end. Crazy, isn't it? Dragon Ball Z is called Z because creator Akira Toriyama intended it to be the final installment of the series, and Z is the last letter of the alphabet. He used the title to signal to the audience that this was the end, though the story was intended far beyond his initial plan. The anime staff requested a new title to differentiate from the original Dragon Ball anime, and Toriyama suggested Z. Toriyama had wanted to end the manga with the Cell Saga, but he continued with Buu Saga, which some sources suggest he created due to fan demand and because he had exhausted previous plans. While he initially planned to end the series early, he was still actively involved in the Buu arc, and then even considered making Gon the main character before ultimately reverting to Goku. Pretty sure the main reason Buu was so goofy is because he got tired of it being so serious and wanted to return to his comedic roots, with Dragon Ball being mostly a comedy that has serious moments. That's a great point. There is definitely more comedic moments that I can remember from the Buu saga than anything else. If I remember correctly, Z was more serious because people who grew up with DB were much older now, so it was like the series grew up with them. I like that as a sort of nod as well to the original fan base. They're growing up, they want something more serious, or they want to sort of have these more world-ending implications. I totally get that. That is cool. For a show to grow up with you as you grow up is a very, very sort of cool and wholesome concept. So I started on the Epic, the musical playlist, or well, I should have seriously a playlist I was considering making into parts, which each part being roughly around 40 to 50 minutes. It is broken up into acts or sagas, but some are longer than others depending on how many songs there are and how long each song is. I will say some of the thumbnails do have spoilers, so try not to pay too much attention to them, but I think at the end there will be 3 to 4 playlists. Also, I'm hoping they all have subtitles. That sounds like it could work. It could work. Show me what we're working with, the playlist, and we can get around to seeing how that looks. In terms of course, there's a lot I'm trying to keep up to date with. But yeah, dude, for sure. Make those playlists, send them to me, and I can have a little look, and we can see where we go from there. Oh, no. Hold on. That was 5, so we're going to go to 6, I believe. That's 9, 6. No. A lead-lined fridge cannot save you from a nuclear blast, as it would not protect against the shockwave and heat, and you would likely be killed or severely injured by the blast itself. While lead is effective for shielding radiation, a fridge is not a viable or realistic shelter for a nuclear event. Makes sense. The shockwave for sure. The sheer sort of the physicality of that, but in terms of the radiation, therein lies more truth. 80s anime. Let me see if I can recommend some you could do reactions to. There was an anime movie made in 2001 based on a 40s manga by Osamu Tezuka called Metropolis that has an 80s feel that is beautiful. There's a Japanese anthology OVA made in 87 called Robot Carnival that is really cool. Akira is from 88, but no doubt you have seen that. I heard Little Nemo is good. That was 89. Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service are classic 80s Ghibli movies. I've not seen Nausicaa or Castle in the Sky, but I'm sure they're good too. I think I've seen Nausicaa. Castle in the Sky, I'm not too sure. There is a movie called The Guy of Out of Control from 86 that is a pretty kick-ass. They made a live-action movie in the 90s based off it. I think I remember that. If I think of more, I will put them in the next reaction. Oh wait, we talked about Sword for Truth before. Oh wait, but that is 1990, still 80s adjacent though. Yeah, dude. I mean, as long as it has that feel, anywhere between the 80s and 90s, to be honest. But Sword for Truth, and seeing how it has that connection to Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I think that could be kind of a cool thing to do. Definitely something we can look into. I need to get that Christmas special done as well. I put blue blurry. Not sure why it said blurry. Lol. Blue blurry. What are you talking about, mate? I'm about to find out, I think, if I get here. I forgot to bring this up last time, but Mr. Perfect Spell misspoke when he said he died in this kamikaze attack along with Goku. He did not die since his nucleus survived. Technicality to be sure, but one that always irked me. I do not like being irked. That's a great point, actually. He did say he died, didn't he? I'm a little kamikaze. But that is incorrect, sir. That's not a very perfect sentence, then, is it? He'd be kicking himself. Okay, 27. Let's go for... That's 9. We did 9. Let's go for 10, 11. That's 11. That's 13. That's 12. 10. If I'm remembering correctly, this by son you are referencing was during History of Trunks. Yes, that is the one I was thinking of. Absolutely. I knew. Well, you for sure you would gonna get that, but that was exactly where that was from. Goku died for good. I could have sworn there was also a moment on Namek that was similar, but I was wrong. That's the one I remember anyway from History of Trunks at the very beginning. By son. Technically, it is pronounced iTunes. But you were good. Thank you. iTunes. What did I say? Ain. Stand and deliver. The thing is, if your heart is not in it or you do not care about something, even if you work hard on it, you will inevitably put less effort into a project subconsciously, or even worse, rush it to get it done quicker, to wash your hands of it. Yo, that's some truth. That's some absolute truth, dude. Your heart's got to be in it. You've got to let go as well. You've got to have fun with it. Even recently with my creativity and my art, my pursuit of art and being creative, the moment I've had these moments of just having fun are the moments I seem to really enjoy myself, and it seems to shine or get, some kind of response from people. So that's also another factor. While on the subject of armbands in anime, my favorites have always been like the student council armbands or club members. Think Haruhi Suzumiya or Tristan in Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Yeah, boy. Man, if I had that when I went to school, that would have been so cool. I just like the aesthetic. I always thought that was so cool. Oh my god, he's so damn cool. I'm going to go with 16. I think some might be missing, dude, but I can always go. Finishing this up tomorrow, hopefully edit. Yep, I was right. The song that plays when Garlic walks out is his theme song. That one, right? Wait, where am I going now? Oh, 14, bro, I missed you. I remember Gohan's tutor, learn! But I think some versions cut him out. Learn! He was not around for long, especially after Chi-Chi found out how he was tutoring Gohan. He should be glad Gohan's dad did not find out. Lol. Yo. Yeah, can you imagine? Kame. What, Piccolo? I just got that. Or were you meaning... Oh, are we both meaning... Let's go with Pix, for the sake of the abridgedness. Edit, I'm currently typing 16 while looking for the music that plays when Golly works out. Pretty sure it is the theme song, his theme song. But I have to double check. However, while looking at the wiki, I just found out that they put another brick in the wall in the background of this scene. It was so quiet, I never noticed it before. Whoa! Now there's a little gold nugget of information. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Oh, that's a great song. That is a great song. We don't... Really? Can't hear anything. You'd think I would have heard that. Especially because I know the song. Hey! Teacher! Leave those kids alone! I always thought the Spice Boys were better than Garlic's original henchmen, but Dbza did give me an appreciation for them. Alright, so getting the elephant in the room out of the way. Yes, Master name was originally Tard in the Japanese. I love that. I love that. Funimation changed it for obvious reasons. Tard, man! Come on! We know the context. We know what Akira was about. As for the VAs, Kaiser reprises his role as Garlic Jr. from Dead Zone, and episode Taka plays Vinegar, and obviously Alucard. Bren Oliveira plays Mustard. Lanny plays Enema, originally Salt, and Enema's typically used a saline solution. Also, it's an older reference, but it checks out. It's a reference to the original Dead Zone with Ginger talking about douchebags all the time. Oh yeah, and the tutor, Carleen Morgan. The interviewer at the end is played by M.F. Karen, and from now on, I'm just going to do their most notable roles. We'll be here for eternity. Love Sonic the Hedgehog series, Rogue the Bat, Mortal Kombat series, Melina and Katana, Street Fighter series, Poison, Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, Callan Statfield, Fate Stay, Knight Rider, Bleach, Momo, Hinamori, and Soifon, K-On, Sawako Yamanaka, Rosen Maiden, Sui Ginto. Baby is played by Kieran Summerlade, a former member of TFS, specifically over the gaming side of things. You will hear him in an upcoming Pokemon Bridged episode under the name Lord Moonstone. And finally, Spice, originally Cashew or Gashu, that is a G. The leader of the Spice Boys is played by Connor, aka Sidaugva from Trash Taste. Nice. Some very cool stuff going on. As always, props to VAs, man. I have an appreciation for the artistry of voice acting. Hey, teacher, leave those. Wait, there we go. 15. What was that? That's 18. I'll do it because it's here. Gohan, well, where's Vegeta? He can help us. Krillin, apparently he went out to space to find your dad. Cut the Vegeta on another planet. Alright, I've checked everywhere except for planets Yardrat and Vampa. Wait a minute. Am I floating in space? Man, Chuckles, it's a good thing I'm a part of the galaxy where there's air. I like to think that was a flub by Lanny. They just kept in because it sounds so genius. Just so genuine. I mean, he could have acted that. The man is that talented, but as for my headcanon, and also obviously the joke is he did not check that the one place Goku actually was but I always wondered what Vampa was. Time to find out. Oh no, no wonder I did not know it was from Super. There you go. This is the planet Broly and Paragus were stranded. That is the planet Broly and Paragus were stranded. Oh, how it all weaves. How it all damn weaves. I need to hold on. I need one of these bad boys. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. All in all, they're dead. Another brick in the wall. Oh no, you're just 17. Unfortunately, while the overall studio is Toei Animation's production involves large teams, and specific key animators are often responsible for notable sequences. Determining the exact individual animator for a specific cut in this particular order, Dbza filler arc is difficult without production notes, as episode teams often varied. Appreciate that. I know there were certain key animators who were their styles were so recognizable. You could just tell. But that makes perfect sense as well. Varied teams, production notes. I'm sure you could. Everything's pretty much available on the internet nowadays, right? But still. 19. Also, I and everyone else loves to point out that when Piccolo says "No, Michael Caine," it sounds like he saying Michael. Of course, no, Michael Caine. I see it, I hear it, but I kind of want to hear it too. Michael Caine. That could have been the double somehow. They could have weaved that in somehow. I was about to sing it again, wasn't I? Yes, I was. 20. This is the only Kai where they do not do I'm hilarious and you will quote everything I say. Oh, really? That's interesting. So that's always been in the others. Makes sense. Yamcha. I'm just saying, I know it was stolen, but it was good music, right? This can pretty much be said about most of the hits of today, unfortunately. Very true. The conversation at the beginning about Dragon Ball music composers references Kenji Yamamoto, who composed the music for several Dragon Ball Z games as well as Dragon Ball Z, but was fired from Toei after it was discovered that his music was plagiarized. I was talking about this with my boy the other day. Shouts out to you, Marky boy. But yeah. Dude, what was the one? Oh, I forget the band, but they shred. Oh, it was so epic. You're probably going to mention here, to be honest, plagiarized from numerous sources. Krillin and Yamcha also mentioned the US Funimation dub's replacement music by Bruce Falconer, with Yamcha and Krillin's comments on it being reference to the frequent flame wars between fans of Falcon's soundtrack and fans of Shunsuke Kikuchi's original soundtrack. For some reason, the wiki says Kame and Piccolo, even though they are not in the conversation. Oh, weird. Oh, wait. They are referring to a part where a Perfect Soul shows up. They just group them together. Got you. Okay. But yeah, we were talking about the other day, and there was one particular song from, it must have been, I think it was from a game. One of the video games. But it's so good. I'll have to try to remember it, but I cannot remember right now for the life of me. Yeah, Lanny definitely had years to perfect his screams and definitely almost lost his voice a couple of times because of it. Reminds me of two stories. You probably heard this one, but there has been a rumor for years that even I believe that when Sean Schimmel was screaming going SSJ3 for the first time, he passed out in the booth. He did not, but he did pass out while firing Kamehameha at Baby during GT, and has since passed out multiple times going SS4 in Daima. Really? Is it out now? Daima's official English dub. is out, completed. Where are we on that? And B, to prepare for his Shaggy audition for the 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo film, Matthew Lillard drove around in his car and intentionally screamed until his voice became hoarse and scratchy. He almost lost his voice completely. Lillard wanted to achieve a vocal quality similar to the original voice actor, Casey Kasem. He figured out how to project his voice from its bass to a high-pitched falsetto, which is now his signature Shaggy voice. Scabby. During the audition at Warner Bros., a producer or director actually walked by Lillard's car as he was screaming himself hoarse and asked if he was okay. Lillard's commitment ultimately secured him the role. He initially played Shaggy in the live-action film Scooby-Doo 2002 and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed 2004. After Casey Kasem's retirement in 2009, Lillard's officially took over as the permanent animated voice for the character across various TV shows and direct-to-video movies, a role he has continued for over 20 years. Whoa! How cool is that, though? Screaming in your car till your voice goes hoarse to show the dedication you have for a role was enough to get him the job. Then that is built on his legacy to play the character throughout all different mediums for over 2 decades. Right place, right time, sometimes, right? But you got to put yourself out there for some of those situations to occur. This is also true. Ain't that true? What's that? What's up there? Oh, 30. 30.6. 25. Rip Steve Harwell. You wish you could have kept being the lead singer for Smash Mouth for longer, but in the end, you were a shooting star that broke the mold. Godspeed, sir. Godspeed, sir. Rest in peace, Steve Harwell. You were a shooting star that broke the mold. That is a beautiful phrase. I'm going to have to take that with me. I'm going to have to take that with me. Oh, I missed it. You missed the solar flare at 1:14:50, but it is a picture of a freezer toy from the 90s that fires an energy ball from his mouth. But if you lose it, it looks very suggestive. I know there was another one you missed, but I can't remember where. If I do, I'll post it on the next reaction. You mentioned I missed one previously, but I think I remember saying I do remember I have seen it. I cannot remember entirely. Where we at? Where you at, George? Where you at, George? Oh, 427. Here we go. Unfortunately, Hibby2K was who voiced Nail left TFS a few months after recording his Sup for 2.9. So that is the last time you will hear him. I loved his Nail voice. Very cool. He nailed it. Departure terms. Hibby2K stepped down as CEO of TFS in January 2019. Initial public statements mentioned no hard feelings, but subsequent details revealed significant friction. Creative differences. The main conflict arose from Hibby2K's desire to shift the companies towards more serious educational content, while Laniptor and Kaizeneka wanted to continue focusing on comedy and entertainment, which did not align. Interesting. Business disputes. According to reports from the community and moderators familiar with the situation, the final buyout of Hibby2K's share in the company was handled through lawyers, indicating a formal non-personal separation process. Hibby2K later wrote a blog post implying he tanked the company after leaving. Post-separation, Hib's characters in TFS productions such as Nail, Dr. Briefs and Turles have either been written out or remain unrecaptured. Wow, I had no idea it went that deep with the boys. And it's such always a shame when you hear that kind of stuff happening, you know, because they were, I mean, they're still part of that world, aren't they? You go back and you listen to it and it's just like, they were the dudes. They worked together. They made it gel. They made it work. They made this world come to life. So to read that is pretty sad, to be honest. But listen, when you have difference of opinion in, or creative differences, or you want to go in different directions, or things aren't aligning with how you foresee things, nothing wrong with being amicable and walking away. But when it gets a bit muddy, that's when it gets a bit, you know. I always wanted a "Do You Afraid?" Vegeta shirt. That was so damn good. Oh, thank you for reminding me, 16. When I was watching Broly, I realized Toei gave him the Gundam sound effect as well as Cell. It makes sense for Cell, but what? But huh? There's a lot of 30 points now, dude. What are we getting into? Hold on, let's have a look. Are you afraid? 30.5. 30. I was hoping that they would do Cell. I was hoping what they would do for Cell would be imperfect. I am hilarious, so imperfect, and you will quote Mr. Perfect everything I say. That would have been cool. I like that. I like that. That is really good. I can hear it actually. And imperfect saying I'm hilarious is, but all the different forms as well match it perfectly. That would have been really cool. Oh, an unfortunate turn of events. 30 point. No, hold on. What was that? 30. I saw 30.1. 30.1. I refuse to go past 30. Trotsworth did the Cell slap animation. Shout out to Trotsworth. Did their thing. 30.2. Cell hums Megalomania while making the ring. Okay. I did wonder. Is that 30.2? That's 30.2. Megalomania. 30.3. One of Cell's rants includes him being ranked 4th in the 2016 edition of Dbza, which is based on the trio's favorite villains and how he was behind King Piccolo, who was ranked 3rd. The number 2 and number 1 spots went to Vegeta and Frieza respectively. I mean, the OG's in the place. 3. Yeah, sorry Gohan. It is what you wanted after all, an end to the fighting. For now. Ominous! 30.4. He'd hate to hear that, wouldn't he? 3.5. I kept meaning to bring this up, but each episode had its own title. Huh? Is this for the... I kept meaning to bring this up, but each episode had its own title. Really? The return of Raditz. Wait, Raditz shows up. And they all lived happily ever... Oh, Raditz and Goku die. Happily ever after life. Goku visits King Yama. Snake Way to heaven. Goku goes to hell. Scratched out Hiffle. Vegeta kills Bugs dead. Vegeta commits a hate crime. No one ever listens to the magical... dragon. Goku gets brought back to life. Saiyans on my planet. It's more likely than you think the Saiyans show up. Nappa's best day ever. Nappa has fun. The setup. Nappa has the opposite of fun. The punchline. Parts 1, 2, and 3. Vegeta gets wrecked and leaves. Kai. Then who was Monkey? Second verse, same as the first. 11. Looks like the Z fighters are blasting off again. Going to space. 12. Arose by any other Namek. Fake Namek. 13. Dr. Briefs made this episode in the cave with a box of scraps. The start button. Don't touch the start button. Beautiful. No country for old Namekians. Finally on Namek. Operation Dodoria drop. Dodoria is dead. No surprise. Vam Gan Namek. Vegeta commits another crime. A lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Diddly-doo-doo. Vegeta steals Frieza's balls. It's a mad same. Gohan steals Vegeta's ball. 19. Fear the arrival. Salute Ginyu Force. 20. Namekamania 2011. One of my... Bro, 19. Is it 19? One of my favorite episodes ever. That whole Wheel of Death Ginyu arc, I really flipping enjoy. Something wrestling something Australia. 21, stop, celebrate and witness Goku's back from 100 times fitness. Goku returns, Jason Bird to leave. 22, the good, the bad and the purple. Ginyu shows up, steals Goku's body, doesn't explain the leaves. These are great. 23, Grand Theft Goku. Goku gets his body back. Ginyu does not. 24, the best laid plans of Saiyans and Namekians. Plots and schemes and plots. 25, Nail is Piccolo and so can you. Piccolo finds his soulmate. 20, I'm taking the mic. 26, Alien vs Piccolo. Piccolo fights an albino xenomorph. 27, the Saiyan formerly known as Prince. Oh, it's so good because I've recently watched that Prince induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with like Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne, Winwood, and forgive me, I've forgotten the other one. George Harrison's son though. Oh, he shreds. Prince can shred. That's for sure. But yeah, that's why that just tickled me even more. The saying for me known as Prince. Vegeta kicks the bucket. Leave it to Frieza. Frieza fights Japanese Clark Kent. Frieza burn. Frieza plays children's games with a monkey. Frieza, the final cut, parts 1, 2, and 3. Frieza gets big, penetrates the planet, and does a suicide. Kai 2, Dragon Thing Z Kai, again with feeling. 31, there's something about Marin. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger. 32, Battlefield Earth. Frieza returns, bigger, harder, and never mind. 33, cold cuts. Frieza dies, for real this time. 34, news of future past. Trunks explains it all. 35, the island of Dr. Gero, the prostitutes. Oh man, I don't know what tickles me more, the ones where it's just like a short title or it's like a longer title that's just ridiculous. They're both just as funny. Super Saiyan 36, Super Saiyan Swag and Vegeta returns with a new with a new do. 37, catch me if you can, droid. The Z Fighters play hide and seek with Dr. Gero. 38, Dr. Gero, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Androids. Dr. Gero loses his head. I like the reference. 39, Blood, Sweat and Gears. 18, stops Vegeta from doing another hate crime. 40, 16, 17 and 18, things I hate about you. Goku takes a nap. 41, the trouble with time travel. The androids go on vacation. 42, fear and loathing in Ginger Town. We can't stop here. This is Cell Country. Nice. 43, Cell Service. Piccolo lets his brother come and crash at his place. 44, Cell Reception. Cell has a 4G. 45, hyperbolic plot device. Vegeta and Trunks go on vacation. 46, percussive maintenance. Cell shows up, ruins everyone's day. 47, family reunion. Cell and 17 get close. 48, advanced geometry. Tien makes a hole in the ground. Beautiful. 49, group therapy. Semi-perfect Cell has an audience with royalty. 50, a raging Semi-perfect Cell has a growing distaste for the monarchy. 51, the perfect guy. Semi-perfect Cell and 18 get closer. 52, flashpoint. Vegeta flashes perfect Cell. 53, my body is a temple, O Trunks. Trunks gets bigger. 54, tiles and tribulations. Perfect Cell puts in ground flooring. 55, it's been a year. If it's been a year, if it's been a day. Goku and Gohan get back from vacation. 56, deities, devils, and doing the dirty. A new god is born on the same day Satan is crowned. 57, opening ceremonies. Translator's note, Seru means cell. Oh, Seru! Nice! 58, cellmates. Goku goes to uni. 59, the hard cell. Goku drops out of college. 60, sell out. Part 1, the lone warrior. Gohan takes his father's This is what I mean, sorry. The continuation ones crack me up. For the different parts. Nah, bro, just read it normally. These aren't that funny. These aren't that funny. You can read this without laughing. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, a bit of a sip of water. Where were we? 58 cellmates. Wait, no, stop. 58 cellmates. Goku goes to uni. 59 the hard sell. Goku drops out of college. It's too funny. 60 sellout part 1. The lone warrior. Gohan takes his father's classes for him. Gets mad. Sellout part 2. Raging storm. Goku takes Gohan's professor out to lunch and dies in the process, taking several people with him. Is this real? These are too good. Sellout part 3. Everlasting legend. Gohan gets pissed off and shoots the professor in the classroom. Epilogue. Die robot. Trunks commits familicide. Kai 2.9. Dragon Fool Z Kai. Happy April Fools. Funk Boys. Kai 3. See you next Tenkaichi. Android Saga 2. Electro Boogaloo. Kai 3.5. Cell Shaded. Mr. Perfect Cell dies. For real this time, I promise. Oh my god. Oh god, I am not doing that again. I had to do this twice because I hit the button on my mouse that goes back a page and it did not save. Also, happy Thanksgiving, buttholes! Happy Thanksgiving indeed to those that celebrate it. To those that do. That was flipping so good, dude. That was actually some serious fun reading that out. Given the context as well, it makes it so much funnier. But yeah, that was great. Some of those are so good. Bro, this is the one for me, though. 7. Saiyans on my planet. It's more likely than you think. The Saiyans show up. 8. Nappa's birthday ever. Nappa has fun. 9. The setup. Nappa has the opposite of fun. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I like that, didn't I? 30.5. Okay, I think that's it. I'm ready for some Dragonball Shortz. And not shorts that you wear, although I wouldn't say no to a pair of Dragon Ball shorts. I wouldn't say no. Okay, where are we at? I think we're done. We're done. We're donezo. Oh no, 26. It is funny because Taka actually plays all my something witty's My Hero Abridged. It is great, but they only have like 3 episodes out since it is a newer series. Oh really? I didn't know they were doing. Oh, that's cool. Like really new then. Yeah, only 3 episodes. Must be. Oh my god, 30.6. As stated in the end card, the song that plays is the Day of Fate lo-fi hip-hop remix. But now in the words of John Cleese. And now for something completely different. Amen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It is time. It is time. It is time. Look, I really like this. I've never seen it before. I must have liked it the last episode. Alright, chaps. We will be doing the whole thing. We will be finishing the Dragon Ball Shortz in its entirety for this episode. So let's get to it, shall we? So we'll be reacting to 2.5 Saiyans, Midwife Crisis as a deleted scene, Android Date, Yamcha Strikes Out, a Team 4-Star something, and there's a Halloween short, and that'll be it. Then the Hiffle episodes start. Let's get to it. Oh, interesting to see the animation as well and what it looks like. Not that I can remember. This is the Dragon Ball Shortz episode 1 from those fantastic fellows at Team 4-Star in 3, 2, 1.
Listen, it was your idea to leave me in charge while you're off on your little business trip, so just let me handle it.
They're reunited!
Woman, I've been conquering literal worlds since I was 10. How hard is it to look after a single infant? Yes,
The
I know
trunks.
all the emergency numbers, but I'm pretty sure I can get him to a hospital faster than an ambulance.
Wanted.
What do you mean you called his uncle? You don't have a brother. No!
Damn! Yo, the animation's on point. That looks so good.
Oh my god, he's so tiny! I remember when you were this tiny. God, I could punch you so far.
You mean could've.
But where's his tail?
The woman apparently had it removed at birth.
And you
The
didn't
boys are
stop
back.
her?
I wasn't there!
You are a bad dad and a terrible partner.
I will kill you again.
But don't worry, Unky Nappa's here to help. Tip #1. Whatever you do, don't shake the baby.
Oh god.
What?
Don't grab him under the arms and shake the shit out of him while screaming, "You're weak and worthless, and you'll never be king!"
Why would I?
Trust me, it'll give him a complex. Tip #2, don't force feed him coffee. It'll stunt his growth.
These tips are oddly specific.
Kid's flying out the window. Shit! He ate it himself. Maybe shake him a little.
What's he?
Stop! Stop! Stop this right now! You should yell louder. Stop!
He outscreamed me.
Nobody outscreams Vegeta! Silver medal once again.
Oh god, make matters worse, he just smells awful.
Vegeta, you gotta change him.
Into what? We already established he has no tail.
What do you think that diaper is for?
Oh. Shit.
That's the idea. Okay, now be careful. Babies are known to pee during changing.
I thought he already went, that's why we... Whatever, let's just get this over
Oh
with.
man, I think we can.
Hey, look, Vegeta! He's got your stream!
Let me see that. Is this something we missed? I thought I saw something in
Whatever, let's just get
the
this
stream.
over with.
Oh, there.
Hey, look, Vegeta! He's got your stream!
Excuse me.
What are they feeding you? And that's how Christmas was known throughout the galaxy as
Frieza Day.
The end.
Oh, Unky Nappy doing his thing.
Oh my god, it's finally over.
It's only scary the first time because you don't know what you're doing, right? Just go easy on yourself.
Huh. You know, when he's sleeping, for some reason, all I want to do is kill anything that might touch him.
Aw, guess who's a big ol' softy after all, huh?
You say?
Just saying, Mr. Destroyer of Worlds. Got a baby boy, a nice big house, and a sugar mama that gave you both.
I am going to break off both of your legs and then literally kick what's left of your ass with them.
All right, I'll get out of your hair. Good night, Trunks.
Good night, my son.
Oh.
This going on my Spacegram. God damn it, Nappa!
Uh-oh.
Get back here! Hashtag Daddy's little boy! Delete that right now! Hashtag
Cut Trunks to the wake!
Hashtag
I said sleep.
Gallic gun! Whoa, boy. And post.
There you go.
Oh god damn it.
Hashtag you missed.
That was good. I like that. The banters. Oh, that's cool. I hate that they have this, man. I want to see. No, that's cool. The banter's familiar. It's good to see Nappa and Vegeta back. Who got today? Oh, this episode. Midwife. Oh, Goten!
Okay, I have some warm water, a bunch of clean towels, a blanket, and Piccolo's on his way with the senzu beans. I tried calling some other people.
Damn, senzu
Nobody's
beans.
picking up because it's... Oh, thank goodness. I'll be right back.
All right, here you go, Gohan.
You're a lifesaver, Mr. Piccolo. I looked up a bunch of YouTube videos on this and I learned nothing.
Honestly, I just wanted to see this for myself. I hear there's no egg involved, which I mean, what do you even sit on for the— What the hell is that?
That's the vagina, Mr. Piccolo.
Gohan, it's preparing an attack. Get behind me.
That's my brother's head.
Super Kami Dende. I can't do this.
What?
I can't do this. I cannot do this.
How can you not handle this? You died for me!
And I would again.
You coward! Oh gosh, I'm here, Mom. Don't worry. I promise I'll... Oh my lord, how is there this much hair? Why is it already so spiky?
Hey guys, I heard you needed some help. I was nearby and...
Get out!
Okay, we'll fang bye.
Can you please stop sending away the help?
I didn't.
Huh.
Gohan, Chi-Chi, I got your voicemail. Congratulations!
Oh, here you go.
Where's the
This is
little
who you
miracle?
need.
Oh, no, you meant she's still... Oh, wow.
All right, where's Kakarot's second spa? Oh, good lord, what the hell is it doing? Why is it so spiky? Why is it covered in jelly?
That's placenta, you idiot. Don't you remember when I had... Wait, you don't remember because you weren't there!
Yeah, because I was training in space.
Oh my god, you are a bad father and a terrible
this.
partner.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Both of you, shut up!
Little slice of life. Go
See
on!
the shoulders. You're almost there. Just push.
Yeah, of course, Bomb was gonna
push,
stick around.
Push. Maybe not that hard.
Everybody down!
Oh, damn! Who got... Gohan! No, that's Goten! That's Goten!
My sweet little Christmas angel, Goten.
He got punted into...
He looks like a little dad.
Proper. Oh, nice, from the other world.
He does look like a little me.
Look at Yamcha! Vegeta just is confused. Cello?
Are you a Yoshi?
Deleted scene. Barely there.
Where did you get that muffin button? Quack! What a
Oh.
majestic creature. I'm hunting you. There is a lot of not killing Goku going on right now.
Oh, quite so nostalgic to hear that.
And that's it. There you go. Won't wake up to a giant monkey in the middle of the night now. Can't do anything about the crying though.
Thanks, Mr. Piccolo.
This actually was less of a fuss than when I had Trunks. My father demanded he be the one to deliver the baby. Wait, hold on. Where's your father?
Oh, Grandpa Ox? Well, he's out of town right now on his bear cruise.
Bear Cruise. Oh, they chillin'. There's probably some reference here I'm not getting, but I just appreciate that. That seems like it was just a genuinely nice time for him. Was it? Will it bring my? Will
This
it?
short is brought to you by Bleach, Immortal Soul. Hey kid. Yeah? You like anime?
Android
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You need to play Bleach, Immortal Soul. Bleach Immortal Soul is the new official Bleach mobile game. It has
the
character
theme.
voices from the anime. All the voices that you remember, they're all here. You can revisit all the classic arcs of Bleach with a blend of action and story. You can unlock and level up all your favorite Bleach characters. Let's do a summon. Who is it?
Kakashi.
If you just want to go through the story, there's an auto battle option and an auto walk around option for you. But if you want to get in on the action, there's QTE based gameplay where your skill matters. Support the channel by downloading Bleach Immortal Soul and use the code RXL8Q4C9 for a free kickoff prize. You get 5k gold, 2 gacha
RXL.
tokens, and 50 soul jades.
Is this still
so
running,
check
you
out Bleach
think?
Immortal Soul to help us out. Thanks, Bleachigo. Bunkai.
Also got Android Date Team. Nice.
So, I won't lie. This is the
And
first
that's
time I've ever
referencing-
gone on a date with someone after banging them.
Well, last time I went on a date, I definitely got screwed afterwards.
Oof. Sounds rough.
If I've learned anything in life, it's that you take the good with the bad. I'm just glad I could take you out tonight. You wouldn't believe it, but I've actually had this reservation for a while.
Place seems pretty upscale. Don't tell me. $4 signs on Yelp?
Yep, and I budgeted for the menu. I have exactly enough for 2 drinks, 2 entrees, and either an appetizer or dessert.
Hey, don't sweat your bank account, man. I'm mad liquid.
Seriously?
No. When Jiro kidnapped me, I had 1,600 zenny, a joint, and a Spencer's gift card in my wallet.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Was that oversharing?
No, I'm just sorry that happened to you.
Hey, if it never did, I wouldn't have met you. Also, I wouldn't be able to bench press a literal building, so good with the bad.
Good evening. I'm Samuel, and I'll be your server for tonight. Here's the drink menu, and let me start you off with some water. Sparkling or still?
I'll take sparkling.
Ooh, sparkling. I'll take
Wonderful. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, definitely take a look at those appetizers. I suggest the clams. They go down smooth.
I was never into clams myself.
You definitely don't seem like a shellfish guy.
Was that a pun?
No, you're right. You do look like a shrimp.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but it was right there.
Honestly, I was not expecting this sense of humor.
Why? 'Cause I'm a half robot?
No, because you're a skinny blonde.
Oh, damn!
Oh yeah, being half Terminator definitely played a part.
Well then, how about when we get back to the house, I'll make you my Sarah Connor.
That is, oddly arousing.
I thought about saying John Connor, but...
Yeah, no.
Right? Yeah.
Hey there. Have we had a chance to look at the menu?
Oh, actually, maybe we should do dessert over apps, because this white chocolate souffle sounds amazing.
You know, we actually have a special today. Tornado Rossini on dried fruit brioche with Madeira wine sauce and my number.
And honestly, we already have white chocolate, and it's called vanilla. Something happening?
Just a sec. So, you serious?
Dead serious. I get off at 10, and then I can get you off at 10:30.
What is he?
All right, Sammy. 3 things. First, you wouldn't make it
Roshi!
past 10:05. Second, you wouldn't live past 10:06. Third, we're still waiting on our waters. So, if you value your job and or life, you're gonna take this knife, cut the bullshit, and get us our goddamn Pellegrino.
Holy
shit! Okay, fine. Could've just said no. God, don't need to be a monster bitch about it.
Excuse you?
Go on, Krillin!
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to
Do it!
apologize for what you just said.
Or what, midget? You gonna headbutt me in my junk?
Apologize.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't
Punch
hurt
him
me.
through the fucking ceiling!
Oh, for the table.
And here's your 20%, dickhead.
This is expired.
I am so sorry for that.
Don't apologize for him, or at all. That was amazing.
I'm good on that. You know, there's a burger place not even a mile away from
Does
here.
she smoke in the
Cheap,
anime?
Friendly.
Christ on a sesame bun. I could go full Terminator on a cheeseburger right now. Let's do it.
Oh, wait, crap. I just gave all my money away for that table.
Don't worry. My treat.
Good sign.
So,
Good sign.
Do you need food to survive, or?
Technically, no. But, I mean, would you call a life without burgers living?
No, Lazuli. I would not.
Wait, how do you know my real name?
Oh my god, did I not tell you about the time I killed Cell?
Wait, I thought that was Goku's kid.
Yeah, but also, you're gonna love this, by the way. So me and Trunks, a future guy, so we go searching for Jiro's sub-lab, right?
Ugh, of course that creep had a sub-lab.
Oh, that was sweet. That was good to see a little, again, the slice of life aspect, seeing them behind the scenes, how they be together. Did she smoke in the anime? I can't remember. I killed Cell! Oh man, see, when Krillin does show that spark, episode 4, Yamcha strikes out. Oh, the Yamcha episode. I like seeing Krillin get serious. His career. Come on, Yamps. Ooh! You would, wouldn't you?
There you have it, folks. Another
You would
home
so
run
use unusual powers to be like a sportsman or something.
Consecutive home run, and the crowd goes.
That's your boy right there.
Out of the stadium.
And that was Jackie Chan, wasn't it, in the last episode?
Woo! Hell yeah, guys! Another trophy for the case. Gonzalez, you see me out there?
Yeah, I did.
Bet those legs are tired from running home so much, huh, Dave?
I'm tired, all right.
Didn't even break a sweat out there. Might just skip the showers and go straight to the bar.
Yo, Yamcha, Coach wants to talk with you on the way out. Owner's with him.
The owner? Oh man, maybe they want to renegotiate my contract. Or maybe I'm being inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Or maybe I'm fired. Do you mean
Damn, why?
I'm on fire?
No. He means for the first time in your
Tash.
career, you're out, Bandit.
What? No! You can't be serious! Coach, we haven't lost a game since I joined!
And that's the problem, kid. You've ruined the game. You've taken the sport out of the sport. Nobody wants to watch Mr. Satan enter a kid's karate championship.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, but only a psychopath would watch that more than once. Right?
Point is, nobody's buying
I'd watch
tickets.
that.
Those bleachers would be emptier than Nicky Town if it weren't for those mooks you gave season passes to.
Where's my beer? You can't do this. This game, baseball, it's all I've got left. My ex-girlfriend shacked up with an alien prince. Most of my friends are married or busy or at three
That was
eyes for
sad.
total assholes. Without baseball, I'll have nothing.
Yeah, nothing. And 20 billion zenny.
What will I... Huh?
20 billion zenny. League rule says I can't leave you high and dry, and I also can't bar you from accepting sponsorship deals or promotional tie-ins. So, you sign this non-compete, and you'll be set for the rest of your life.
Wow.
Sorry.
So this is a win.
Kid, you do nothing but win.
Wow.
And so Yamcha gave his signature and retired from his ambitious and boring sports career.
We know that voice.
He then invested in and subsequently purchased the Heat-Up Beverage Corporation, doubling his net worth.
Wow.
He now owns several sports bars under the franchise
He's got-
Wolfgang Grill,
this
where
can-
he lets all his friends eat for free.
This
I'm
can
back, bitches!
only go down.
Coming
Go
up
south.
next, an hour retrospective on martial arts champion Jackie Chan. Where did he come from? And after all these years, where has this mysterious and illustrious fighter gone?
I think my ride left. Baby Gamera! Titty bar!
Unless I like they gave Yamcha a win. I was so sure they were gonna take the Mick and have it suddenly all come crashing down. But you know what?
Hey guys, if you're a fan of delicious Japanese snacks, check out Boksu. We did a full review of their September box over on our Talkcast pod show about the boys, and if you put in the code Team 4Star 10 at checkout, you can get
Danny
10%
lost some
off
weight,
your
didn't he?
subscription. Thanks,
for him,
and
man.
enjoy the video.
DTF, episode 5.
Gohan? Vegeta's here, looking for you.
What? Vegeta? Well, tell him I'll be right there.
Fight me!
Down to fight. Ooh, this should be cool.
Vegeta, what are you doing here?
Pretty sure it's obvious.
Fight me!
No! What? Why? No!
It's been over a year since your idiot father killed himself.
Saved us all.
Killed himself, and I haven't had a decent challenge since. So put down
Spar.
the notebook, get your gi on, and fight me like you mean it!
Oh my.
Chinese.
What?
The book. I'm learning Chinese.
Why are you learning Chinese?
上集你以后，念书会学到。Also, I'm not fighting you.
Bullshit! You have enough power under that hood to destroy the planet 3 times over, and you're just letting it go to waste!
Vegeta, my little brother is sleeping in the next room over, and Mom just put him down. If you're really looking for a fight, keep it up, and she'll give you one.
This isn't over.
Bye, Vegeta.
Moromart.
Why does Mom need so much Chobani yogurt? What? Vegeta!
Fight me!
I'm running errands!
More like running your mouth! How about you run those hands?
My hands are full of sundries!
And you're full of excuses! Let's go!
Okay, look.
He's so hyped.
I forgot to get pears. If you go to the store and grab them for me, I'll fight you.
Fine!
Animated so well.
Wait! Pears of what?
Thanks for letting me use your telescope, Dr. Brief. Comet Komori only passes by the Earth every 100... Wait.
Vegeta!
What's that light? That's not a comet.
No, you monster! Fight me! He's so petty.
Gotcha that time!
What is your damage?
I haven't taken any damage! That's the problem!
Scraps! Scrap him!
Else you can ask to fight you.
I tried!
Piccolo, though.
No. Oh, come on, why not?
Because I don't want to.
What? You got something better to do?
Nope.
You fight me!
Hmm? Huh. You think that'd work? Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty funny.
I want to hear them!
What? Why did you?
Vegeta, what are you doing?
Who just broke Rule 6?
I will remember this, Namekian.
Please do.
Don't miss the popo. Nice.
I should make myself a bed.
Oh, I remember what you said about
Honestly,
the
I'm
voice
honored you thought of me,
actor.
Vegeta.
Oh, no
if you don't go
wonder.
Super Saiyan, who knows? Maybe I'll have a...
No, not you, you neurotic imp! You're a woman!
Hey, Vegeta. How are the arms?
They're fine. Never mind! Get out here! You owe me a rematch!
I owe a lot of people a lot of things. Most of them money, one an organ, one a live tiger.
Yeah, your brother keeps calling about that.
But I don't owe you shit. You beat your kid and ignore your wife. And when you're not doing that, you're trying to start fights with people because of your screaming ego. You remind me of my dad, but at least he had the common courtesy to stay dead. So take your massive inferiority complex the hell off our beach, and maybe I'll fight you again someday when you stop acting like such a massive
Oh, I knew it was coming!
After that, I looked for Triclops, but he's completely off the grid. So all that's left
Oh, well,
was
good callback.
you.
Well, what about Yamcha?
I will obliterate your home.
Okay, jeez, I'm sorry. But I'm still not going to fight you.
Oh, come on, seriously!
I don't like fighting, Vegeta.
He just wants a scrap.
I only
Give
did
him
it
what
because
he...
it was literally do or die. And frankly, at this point, I'd be fighting you out of pity. Is that what you want? A pity fight? Yeah. Goodbye, Vegeta.
That's kind of sad for Vegeta. This is what keeps him going. No. The... Popo. No. Dark times.
Oh, 36 missed calls. Not pulling the pin on that grenade.
Is that Dende? Oh my goodness, the fact that it went to Nappa and then he just left it. Oh, Halloween Short, I think it's the last one, right?
Trick or treat!
Oh, look at you. You a werewolf?
No, I'm a furry. Oh, whoa. No, this is your candy wandy. Whoa, wait, no!
It is I, Dracula, Prince of all darkness. Now give me candy!
Aw, what a cute vampire costume.
What? Cute? Woman, you said I was badass and sexy. You told me vampires were badass and sexy.
Oh, who's that? Your mommy?
That is my wife.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Who's next? Piccolo. I'm calling Piccolo. Oh.
Dos Meadows, top ahead of Hander. No, please, I'm sorry.
Ooh, scary!
Sell.
Mommy!
Actually, no. I was pranked on the way here. I would like to use your bathroom.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Trick or treat.
Hey!
16!
False. I am Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein is the name of the...
Look, do you want candy?
Yes, please. Do you have any peeps?
Actually, yeah. Here you go.
This is not a bird.
Sorry, these are the Halloween ones.
Do you have any Gokus?
Who we got?
Fine, here. Just take the chocolate and go.
Yay! Chocolate for Goku! Wait, can dogs eat chocolate? Gracias!
Destruction or treat?
Beerus.
Don't you mean trick or?
No, I mean, give me all of your treats or I'll blow your house up.
Okay, Jesus.
Is that the actual voice actor?
Today?
Very good. Whis, next house. Oh, and if I find a single mound bar in here, I'll wipe out humanity.
It sounds so much like him. Kid
Oh,
Boo.
I'm so sorry, kid. We're all out.
Uh-oh. This is the one you don't want to mess with.
You gonna be okay, kid? Oh my god!
Candy. That is actually so flippin' terrifying. No, that final shot of Kid Boo. Oh, and we go and stop right there. Ooh, crispy animation once again. Crispy animation. The episodes 1 through to 5, 6 of the Dragonball Shorts in the bag. Part of the vault. Part of the Chill Sauce vault. Thoroughly enjoyed those, actually. Really well done. Who did the animation? I didn't seem to catch any kind of studio or mention at the end of the shorts, but really good. Especially, like, look at this. I mean, they must be using the same studio animator here. It looks so good. That looks so good. Love the humor again. Love how it just felt natural, felt familiar when the boys start writing for these characters. Nappa, Vegeta in the first episodes, the little sort of slice of life moments with Krillin and 18. I like the Vegeta and Gohan interaction, actually. I thought that was quite sweet. I'll never forget one of my favorite moments. It's so true, but in the last couple episodes of the Cell Saga, the abridged version, and Vegeta apologizes to Gohan, and Gohan goes, "Wow, we are fucked." They've got so much history with one another, and to see it come full circle from him getting beaten up by Vegeta on Namek, planet Namek, to now having that almost a very real, very sincere, regretful moment from Vegeta there, and then having this short here, having them interact again. He is just like that, dare I say, the uncle you really don't get along with, but he's still family and he tries in some sense. I like the interaction. Again, when the boys write these characters, they get it, and they build up such a great cast of characters. I mean, based off, of course, the original characters, but their own spice, their own flair, their own versions. They're so good. Yamcha getting his, happy ever after, actually becoming a success, using his money for good. Chains of restaurants, what was it? Buying the Heat-Tap, presented by Heat-Tap company, buying it out. Like, Yamcha deserves a win, and seeing him get a win was actually really cool. Great episodes, great to see the boys back, great voice acting. Sad we couldn't hear Piccolo speaking to Nail or Kami, but again, I remembered what you said, Caius, the reason why that can't happen. But again, the world expands more, the lore creates to deepen as we see more of these episodes, these tributes and homages to this great part of the internet in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Thoroughly enjoyed them. Thank you for stopping by as always. Can't wait to see what we've got next for the Hiffle episodes. Definitely looking forward to it. Great episodes, great fun as always, great animation. Let us know who that was. Maybe we can support and check out some other stuff if they have done anything. Togs, Bohemian Anthony, thank you for stopping by as always, guys. And until the next time, wherever you are in the world, please have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We will catch you for the next one. We will see you down in Hiffle in the World of Dragon Ball Z Abridged for the next one. Until then, peace. We're out.
Fight me!